What is up, everybody? It's your girl Gigi the Master Manifester, and I am back with another video. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit about finding your spiritual path. I know that this is something that everybody has an opinion on. Spirituality is becoming more popular. A lot of people are stepping away from organized religion, so a lot of people are wanting to find what their path is and what is for them, as far as what should they be doing spiritually, what should they be practicing, what shouldn't they be practicing. So I really wanted to get into that. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jew. I am 27 years old. I live in Houston, Texas, originally from Arkansas, but I'm a spiritual coach. I'm a mentor. I'm a business owner. I have a online metaphysical store, but I'm also a medium. I teach people about spirituality, shadow work. I teach people and train people as far as mediumship and divination. So if you're interested in that type of thing, you want to learn how to become an oracle, or you want to start reading tarot cards, or you want to just connect deeper with your ancestors, or figure out, what you need to do spiritually to honor them or start to incorporate them into your daily life. For my channel, I want to start to push more content, and the short videos is mostly where it's at. But yeah, so I am going to be smoking these are called Time Machine GG4 hybrid pre-rolls. I really like these. This is what they look like, the pre-rolls in here. I really like these. They taste to me like cinnamon, and I'm a big cinnamon person, love cinnamon. Okay, so I wanted to start this video talking a little bit about a dream that I had probably a few years ago. It had to be 2-3 years ago, I think. So in this dream, I remember it was nighttime. I was walking under a lemon tree. I was in like a lit up street. It had like street lights. So that's what I saw, street lights. So that's what it looked like. It was like street lights, little lights just lined up along the street. I was with a group of people, and pretty much we were in a rush. I just remembered the lemon tree because I woke up and I didn't think that lemon trees were real. Excuse me, y'all. I'm also sick, so yeah, I've been trying to recover. But I'm gonna get into that in this video because this is probably gonna be about 20 minutes. This dream happened a couple years ago. It always stood out to me because I never knew that lemon trees were real, right? So fast forward to November 2023, which is currently my niece's birthday. Well, my niece lives in California. My brother and his family, my brother's married, he has a daughter. This is my niece, this is who I'm talking about. So her birthday party was it last week? It was last week. So me and my mom have been in California for like almost the whole month, I would say. That's why I took off as well, because I just want to be able to spend time and step away from work, because I'm a workaholic, okay? So anyways, fast forward to now. I'm here for my niece's birthday. Me and my mom, we got an Airbnb. We've been comfortable. It's just me and her in the Airbnb, right? So I get here, come outside in the backyard where I'm recording this video right now. Right here is a lemon tree. Right here in front of me is a lemon tree. And y'all, I start putting shit together. I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? So I'm gonna try to like keep this short and sweet because it's a lie. I probably will start crying. It's just a lie, y'all. So fast forward to, so my niece party, we had a great time. We partied hard. Now, about 4 or 5 days ago, my mom came back from my brother's house. As soon as she came back inside, she started telling me that she didn't feel good or whatever because, she had started coughing and stuff like that. Golly, this focus. It's okay if it's not focused. Y'all will be fine. Y'all see me. So she came in, she was talking about how she didn't feel good. The next day, I started feeling sick. The day after that, which was the third day, Me and my brother went to the dispensary, came back. We were chilling, talking to my mom. My brother ended up leaving. My mom, she came outside, sat down. We were talking. Well, no, actually, I was in the kitchen about to make some burgers. And my mom, she was sitting at the table doing some work. And then she was like, next thing I know, she was like, I'm hot. She was like, can you bring me some water? She was like, hurry. And she just ran outside and sat in this chair that's in front of me. And she was like, hurry. And she was like, my mom is not like that. So I'm like, oh shit, like what the fuck? So I run out here. She just like, she's talking, but she's not like herself. And I'm just like so confused, like what's going on? And she was like, I don't know if my blood pressure is dropping or what. And I've experienced this before to where sometimes I will like pass out. And it's scary because it's like, what is this? What does this mean? Like, you know? And my mom has experienced this too. But at this specific situation, I've never been around her when it happened. So she sat down. She was like, go get, you got some chocolate or something? Go get some chocolate or something out the kitchen. So I ran in there. I came back, and this is so hard for me to say because even as a kid, I never wanted to see my mom go through anything empathetic. But it's like your mom, that's who you came from. So it's like that connection is just different. So I remember my mom had went to the dentist one time and got her wisdom teeth pulled out. I was young, and I cried about that because she was in pain and I couldn't stay with her or whatever. But fast forward to now, I'm an adult and this is happening, and I've never been in a situation like this where I've had to help somebody that was going through like a medical thing. So she was like, go get some chocolate. I come back outside. My mom is shaking, y'all. Like, she was sitting in a chair and she was like shaking, and her arms were like above her head, and she was like making a noise, but I just knew she was gone. Not gone, like dead, but she was like, I didn't know if she was breathing, so I had to like touch her chest. I'm like freaking the fuck out. Let's start there. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on? What is going on? Like, I'm shaking her. I'm like, mama, 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 you know, like trying to get her up. And I push her back up to like kind of elevate her. She's still out of there, but she's making this noise. Like, but her mouth was open. And I was so confused, right? So, I call 911 and they don't answer. What the fuck? I call my brother. He doesn't answer because my brother had just left 5 minutes before this, literally 5 minutes. So, I call him, he doesn't answer. I call him back, he doesn't answer. I tried to call the police again. So after they didn't answer again, nobody was answering. My brother probably called me back, and I'm still trying to see what's going on with my mom. So I got my phone in this hand. My mom is like right here. I'm like trying to hold the phone, like, you know, trying to figure it out or whatever. This was so traumatic for me, y'all. Like, I can't even explain it, but I've been praying really, really hard, and I've just been talking about it with my mom, which has made me feel better. But when this happened, as soon as I called 911, it's like I just knew what to do. My brother was like, don't call the police. I'm on my way. I'm like, no, like I'm calling the police. And I hang up on him because like, I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear all of that because I'm trying to figure out, you know, what's going on. But I did, like, he was like, tell me, like, show me what's going on. And I was doing that or whatever, but just trying to make sure that she was still breathing. Like 1 minute later, the police showed up. The ambulance, the fire truck showed up. And I saw the lights. So right back here is a gate that opens. Y'all, when I say I was like Wonder Woman, I popped that gate open, pulled it back or whatever. And then I came back, ran over here to check on my mom. And she was like, her words were slurring, but she was back awake. As soon as she sat back up, she threw up. And I was like, oh my God, like, Mama, are you okay? Are you okay? Like, you just blacked out. And she was just like, what happened? Like, she didn't know what was going on. And that just broke my heart so bad, y'all. I'm surprised I'm not crying. But that broke my heart. And she finally started coming back to herself, and she was like still confused and trying to figure out what was going on. And I said, I called the police. I didn't know if you were okay. And she was just like, okay. I know that she was nervous about that because obviously when something happens like that, you think you would know what you'll do, but you really don't. And it's also a lot when you have a lot of people like in your face and stuff after something happened. That's scary. I'm not gonna lie. So, she's slowly coming back to herself. The ambulance, after I open the gate, I come back over here and I'm just making sure she's up, like she's alive down there. You know what I'm saying? But she was good. She started coming back to herself, and She was like, go get me a shirt, because what I didn't tell you was the part where when she came outside, like before she asked me for the chocolate, she had poured water all over her. And it's cold right now in California. It is like 50s. And she had a tank top on. And so she had said what had like triggered it was she got really hot, which that's what happens to me too. Like when I pass out, like I get really hot, like on the inside. It's not like on the outside. It's like a heat flash, a hot flash. I know y'all have heard that. Like my granny and TT used to always talk to me about hot flashes and how it feels and how it's like painful or whatever. And I used to see them go through it or whatever. But like I don't know if that's what it was or what. But y'all, so the ambulance gets here. I know I'm all over the place. I'm just trying to finish this video because I don't have that much storage in my SD card, so I need to delete some videos. But I got 17 minutes, so I'm good. But the ambulance get here. They were really nice. And they were just asking what was going on, and they were like, is she okay? They came over here. They were talking to her. They told me to get her ID, all her information. Long story short, we go to the emergency room. They asked, they were like, well, they said all her vitals and everything was good, but they asked, like, did she want to go to the emergency room? And I said, yeah, because she said she didn't think she needed to go. I said, yeah, we're going. Like, we're going. Like, I'm not finna even go back and forth with nobody. We're going. And so we went. I rode with her in the ambulance and just trying to keep her good. She was feeling nauseous. But we got there. Y'all, long story short, because I'm not going to tell y'all the entire story, but the dream with the lemon tree. Let me go back to that, because I knew that that was a dream, and it was something to do with my ancestors, more specifically my dad's, my pops and my daddy. I knew that they were warning me of something. I didn't know that the lemon tree dream was related to that, but the lemon tree, that trips me out, because that was like a precognition, or like them showing me something before it happened. It's like if I would have still been in my workaholic or on that I can't come because I'm working type stuff, I would have been here, and that could have ended badly. And I guess I'm just grateful that I'm on my path, and I found my path, and my journey is like, yes, bad things still happen, but it happens in a way to where you get to prepare. You get to get yourself together first, even though you might not know specifics of what's going to happen, because that's not life. You're not going to know all the details. You're not going to know everything, but you'll always have what you need. You'll always have that inner knowing of what to do. You'll always just know what to do. So, yeah, trust your dreams, write your dreams down. I do dream readings. I do dream interpretation readings. If I have certain dreams and I really want to know what's going on, I will pull cards for myself, but it's very rare that I do that, because I'm really good with interpreting dreams. I knew that with the lemon tree dream that we were in a rush, and that's what was going on when this happened with my mom. It was a group of people. It was the ambulance. It's my brother. My brother's wife ended up coming. It was my mom. It was me. It was a group of people. It was like at least 8 or 9 of the ambulance people. So that makes so much sense to me. And we were also, remember the reference that I was saying with the lights, right? This is the Airbnb. I don't think y'all understanding that I'm not one of them. Okay? Like, when I said I be seeing everything, and I know that, trying to make sure we back focused, but I know that my dad and my pops, that they were with me, and they needed me to be here, not only for my niece, but they needed me to be here to take care of my mom, because even like the night that we went to the hospital, we found out that she has COVID, and this is her first time getting it. And y'all, this is more of like, it hits home because my pops, which is my stepdad, my brother's older dad, he passed away from COVID, and I was really, really, really close to him. Like, that was like one of my best friends. So when I got COVID, I was really scared, which was like October, September. It was around that time. Now my mom has COVID. I took a COVID test yesterday. It came back positive, but I took one today and it came back negative. So the one that came back positive, it was like the C line was red, but it was a faint line under it. It was very faint, but it was there. And so I was like, I definitely have it, but I always take 2 tests just to be sure. So took 2 tests. The second one comes back negative. So that's what happened today. I'm still feeling really tired. So I still like have my doctor send in a prescription for the Paxlovid, which is the COVID medicine. So I'm still going to keep that just in case I do have it. I'm gonna take a third test, but right now I'm traveling. I'm sick, I really am, but I'm getting better. I've been sick for like 5 days, so I don't know if I've had COVID for 5 days or if I don't have COVID, but I'm just basically treating myself as if I have COVID. And I'm also grateful to, in a weird way, that even the situation with my mom happened because I was here and I was able to help her. Because if she might have been here by herself. She might have been somewhere or fell or something like that, which has happened before. And so, yeah, I just know, like, and I'm the type of person, it's like, no matter what I go through with my mom, like, you never want to see your parent pass away. And that's like the scariest, most terrifying thing to me. So I think that everything happens for a reason. And so much has been going on in life with me. I just got better. I've been sick for I'm sorry y'all, I have been sick for like 2 months. Couldn't eat. First I had COVID, then I reacted badly to medicine, the nausea medicine, the promethazine. I reacted badly to that and like had to call the emergency room because I couldn't breathe. So to be kind of going through this in another way, or just seeing somebody close to me go through that is scary. But I'm always keep my faith, and I'm always keep my trust and faith in God and my positive ancestors and my spirit team. And I know that they showed me that for a reason, so I would be ready. And I was ready. I was ready. But sometimes we can be in our own world. We can be so caught up in what we have going on that we might not be ready. So I really want you guys, what I want to leave with you guys is just to always be on your P's and Q's. When you are having dreams, if you're on a spiritual awakening journey and you're having dreams, write those dreams down or audio record those dreams, because you will wake up and forget automatically. That's how it is with dreams. And if you do remember a dream, it's because you were supposed to remember the dream. And if you guys want to sign up for my mentorship, it's definitely a great investment spiritually, because you'll be able to have someone that can help you interpret and help you understand what's going on with you, your dreams, the messages, who your ancestors are that are trying to connect with you. That's what I do with my ancestor readings. That's where I pull cards, which I don't even need cards, but I just basically channel messages from the ancestors. And I pray over my client, I pray over her spirits, and I ask that spirits of love and light who want to speak, who want to give a message or a guide or help, my client on their journey. If you want to step forward, step forward. Each reading is different. Sometimes there's a dad that steps forward. Sometimes there's a grandmother. Sometimes there's an ancient ancestor that they didn't know. But I pride myself on being able to connect people with spirits that they did know, because not everybody can do that. Some people will pull stuff out their ass, literally. Okay, but I love you guys, and something told me I needed to record this video, and it's already dark, and I'm sick and I'm not feeling good, but I wanted to record this under the lemon tree. You guys can't see the lemons right now, but I'm going to show y'all a video, because get this, y'all, this is the part I didn't tell y'all. So I also had a dream while I've been in this Airbnb, which I've been here for 3 weeks. I had a dream that my mom was handing me 4 lemons in the hallway. And it's crazy because when we got here, I was telling her about my dream and the lemon tree and all of that. She said, I'm going to go ask them for some lemons, but she ended up getting sick right around the time that when we was getting ready to leave, which we leave tomorrow. So she had got sick, but I was sitting outside, and the neighbor, the man that has the lemon tree in his yard, he was out there talking to his kids, and he was real funny and nice. So something in my head kept saying, closed mouths don't get fed, closed mouths don't get fed. So I'm like, damn, I gotta go ask. Like, my mama's sick, she can't ask. So I said, sir, and he didn't hear me. I said, sir, excuse me. And he was like doing some yard work. He was like, oh yeah. He was like, how are you? And I said, I'm good, how are you? He said, I'm good. I said, can I pay you for some of those lemons? And he said, oh, that's a nice gesture, but you don't have to pay me. Closed mouths don't get fed. You can't tell me it wasn't my daddy or my pops in my damn frequency, which I know it was probably my daddy, because that's how my daddy talked. But he was like, give me a second, I'm gonna go get you a bag. and I will insert a clip of the lemons, okay? When I say, I gotta show y'all a big ass lemon, like it was a huge lemon, like it's probably about this big. It's like bigger than my hand. And then fast forward, I figured out this is a lemon tree like right in the yard, and it had a really small lemon, so I picked that one too, because I have the really big one, then I have the really small one. So I'm gonna do some type of spiritual work with it. I think I'm gonna send some of the lemons to my mentees and have us do some type of ritual with it for the new year. I'm gonna have to look up some stuff and see what all I can do with lemons, but I know that you can do a lot with lemons within your spiritual work. So I just feel like everything in life is meaningful and purposeful, and you gotta stay on your P's and Q's, because had I not wrote the dream down or recorded the dream, I wouldn't have even thought or remembered that lemon tree, which I probably would have, because that was so different for me to have a dream about that. But y'all, I'm just grateful. And my mom is doing better, but we are definitely trying to recover fully from COVID or whatever this is. I'm still kind of treating myself like I have COVID, as far as just hydrating and making sure I don't get dehydrated, because that's how I got sick. Like, it was a lot when I was recovering, because I was having like long COVID symptoms. So I was done with the COVID, but it was like I was still having certain symptoms like shortness of breath and nausea. I couldn't even keep damn near water down. Anytime my stomach felt remotely full, I could eat like 4 crackers and my stomach would feel bloated full. So ever since I recovered and I could start eating again, I start eating way better. Like, when I say I've been drinking my kombucha, I've been drinking that every single day, which is good for the gut health. It's good for, like, it does shrink your stomach, but it's for gut health. It has like all these vitamins within it. It's a drink. It kind of tastes like apple cider, but you just take a swig in the morning and a swig before bed, and it helps with, like I said, the gut area and all of that, which is also within like the solar plexus and sacral chakra area. So it even kind of, for me, correlates with the chakras, and just taking better care of ourselves and our health. So when I get home, I'm definitely going to still be on my healthy stuff. I have been eating kind of not too bad, but I have been eating more of like how I used to eat. So it's a process, but I'm just taking this time to take care of me and just make sure everything with my mom is good. But I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. Follow me on Instagram. I haven't been active on Instagram much this month because I have been off. But in in December, I'll be back to work. So if you guys want to tap in and watch some of my client ancestor readings, subscribe here on YouTube. Click on the live tab on my channel. And if you subscribe, you'll see when I go live. Sometimes I post like before I go live to let people know that I'm going live for a client reading. But these are paid readings, so I ask that you guys, when you come in, I don't want to say don't be asking 1,000 questions, but like on my channel, I do like my client readings, but I also do the influencer readings. But I have content on my channel that's about Black spirituality, and I want to do more, like I said, short form content, shorter videos, getting straight to the damn point, like for real. I just want to be able to like actually be able to share some of the things that, is going on with me, it's going on with my mentees, because when I say, y'all need to join my mentorship, because my community that I've built, legit, okay? I do want to give a shout out to my mentees. I love them so much. I'm gonna give them all a personal shout out because I love them and they are awesome. And don't take this the wrong way, you guys. I feel like I've mentored a lot of people, but these are the current ladies that's in my mentorship, that have been in my mentorship consistently, and they have been making strides as far as making sure that they prioritize their spirituality and making sure that they're honoring their ancestors and focusing on their relationship with themselves, God, all that good stuff. I'm gonna give a shout out to Resilience, Dream, Butterfly, Athena, Asha Ashe, Anava and Naima Aura. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. This is Juju the Master Manifester, and I am out.